Am I back? I think I'm back. Okay, sorry about that. I forgot I had a setting enabled on OBS and I can't disable it without stopping stream. Sorry for that. Hindy's really good at emotes. She's catching up on Rent. Oh, okay. She might be a good person to commission then. She does animation, right? Because if she does animation, I could probably get a few. She does? Okay. Dragon has confirmed she animates, so I might be able to get some cool animated emotes from her. Thank you for lighting your candle, Dragon. You want to draw some new ones and change them out just to refresh them? Yeah, that'd be really nice. Sometimes it's nice to kind of change them out every once in a while. Especially with the holidays. It's really nice to do holiday-related emotes. Especially if you have the auto... what is it? Like, they get approved automatically. I know not everyone has that feature. Oh, this tea is so good. If you guys can go to the store and get the, what is it? Caramel apple? Yeah, it's by Celestial Seasonings. It's the Caramel Apple Dream herbal tea. So good. It's really tasty. I put a little bit of honey in it for my throat, and it's just, it's so good. I don't want to accept winter yet. I want to, keep in the fall mood. Oh, we have an ad coming up, which reminds me, I have a new thing I made for when ads play. I thought this would be cool. So when ads play, I'm gonna put on this screen. Thank you for cheesing me. But yeah, I think this pause screen for ads is gonna be really cool. I made this pretty quickly, and I realized my editing program cannot export WebMs, and there's no like plugin feature for it, so I had to convert it online so that the file size wasn't actually gigantic. Hi Gray, welcome in. But yeah, that's the screen I will put on for ads. It's not perfect the way I want it. I'm thinking if I had Premiere Pro instead of DaVinci, I could probably make it the way I want, because Premiere Pro has actual plugins you can install to export as WebMs. So maybe I'll do that. I have access to Premiere Pro distantly, kind of. But I might, you know, sail the seas. Wink wink. for a copy. Maybe. Allegedly. I'm good. How are you doing, Gray? Okay, my tea's almost done, and then I'll probably swap over. Another thing is I saw a horror game recommended on Twitter, which looks pretty cool, and it's actually really, really cheap right now. So I found something else to play on stream, but I don't think I'll play anything new until I finish Heartworm. Again, I just want to have, like, time to actually do it and not have to worry. I've been so busy that I don't think I can really have time to play. But soon, I'll actually finish my Heartworm playthrough, I promise. You're doing pretty good. You're working on reverse engineering a game to translate it to English because you want to play it and not have to understand another language. Ah, I see. So are you going through the game files and translating them? That sounds like a lot of hard work, but if you do a decent job, it'd be nice if you uploaded the English translation somewhere for people to access. If that's allowed. You should probably ask if that's allowed, but that'd be really, really nice for other people that want to play the same game. Okay, ads are running. I'll be right back. Oh, actually, it says soon. Oh, there it goes. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back from ads, everyone. Thank you for your patience. Oh, Yippers. Plus, it's probably got some text hard-coded in the files, so you gotta do some more hard work. And the game company that owned the IP went bankrupt, and the assets got bought by multiple different companies. So you have to do so much tracking to find the IP owners of the game. That sounds annoying. I'm sorry. Well, if you are able to upload an unofficial English translation without repercussions, I think it would be nice. Okay. Let's go over to art. I'll get my pen out too. You got fun stuff to do, plus you're thinking of porting it natively to Linux. Oh, that would be super cool. Yeah, Linux gaming's quite difficult unless you use compatibility patches. It would be a lot of hard work, but I think a lot of people would appreciate your efforts. Okay. First thing I like to do when like doing art like this is I make the background black so that I can see way easier. Wait, does this even have the texture I need? I'll have to go back to the files and find it. You only use Linux. Oh, nice. Yeah, there was a time I was considering moving over to Linux Mint. Oh. You guys probably want music. I'll make sure to turn that on. There we go. Ah, there we go. Yeah. There was a time that I was considering moving to Linux because I don't really like a lot of the bloatware in Windows. But it's way more complicated for streaming and gaming that I think it would just be frustrating. So I'm going to, unfortunately, just deal with it. Okay. Is it this one I need? Yeah, I think that's the one I was using. That there. Yeah. And then I need the corset. I'm gonna make a copy of this. Just so if I mess up anything, I can fix it. And then where is the corset asset at? I think it's this one. Oh, I see. It's kind of split into parts. Okay, so I wonder if I can change those to that. It's definitely worth it for you. It's pretty intuitive these days, at least on your distro. Plus, you'd be happy to help with porting my stuff over and teaching me how to get everything set up. I appreciate that, but I don't think I'm gonna put in the effort. Okay. I also need the concept art file. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. These are concept artworks I commissioned from Mellow Rune, and I'm gonna be working on, oops, this outfit right here. This one on the very left as a, yeah, bots are stinky. Yeah, these outfits are really pretty. This one on the very right here was my original inspiration for my previous model outfit. I'm going to be working on this left one for this model. See if I can... Oh, you can't see it if I do that. I have to be sharing my whole screen. Wait, unless can I pin it to like the side here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. There's 17. Oh, it was the other one I needed. I think it's 22. Yes. Yeah, this is the piece. Those are the side ribbons, right? I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, so I'm gonna change these side ribbons into kind of like a spike, almost. It's black. Layer it down so I can see. Actually, no, I want it to be like a light gray because I will be drawing in black. Okay, I have to move my mouse over. Oh, I want more smoothing. I don't think they have to be perfect, really. Oh, I should probably move to the art category. There we go. That helps a lot. Actually, let me do it this way. What is... That's on J. Oh. There we go. I don't think this looks great, but... Okay, I'm gonna save this. And then in VTube Studio, I'm gonna test this. Gonna turn this one on. And update the meshes. See how it looks. What? Interesting. That's not what I expected at all. Hmm. I don't know why it does that specifically. Interesting. Hmm. Oh, because the background is grayed out. But I did see that the mesh is only for the X part, so that means I'll have to draw directly onto the corset. Like that. I don't even think it looks that great. I'm gonna pull directly from the colors used on these so it matches better. Actually, I wonder if I do this and just clip these layers. And now I shouldn't be able to, yeah, go past the lines. This one should probably be higher up. It looks like they come from the same thing. And then this one, bottom one, kind of wraps around the waist, kind of going down like this. Should be curved more up. Neck cupping. Oh, I'm bumping my mic with my mouse or my pen. Wait. I think I drew on the wrong layer a while ago. Oh no. Dang. Well. Good thing I have the backup. Because then I can do this. What's your big brain idea, Dragon? And then I'll just merge that. Oh. It's not even on that layer. It's on this one. Okay. So I didn't mess up. What if you die right now so we don't have to wake up at 4 AM tomorrow? Thoughts? So true! Then we won't have to leave. Okay. Let's see how this looks. I don't know if this is in the right spot, so we'll test. Lag out while I update my textures. Okay. And then... yeah, I'd say that the top one can maybe come down a little bit. I don't know, actually. Oh, oops. Wait, why don't I just do this and then warp it so it's all the same? And then... and then move all of them down. Slightly. And then these have to... oh. These gotta go. Oops. Maybe I should have fully completed one so that they all look the same. That looks like booty cheeks. Maybe I should... I have to recolor the corset anyway. So I'll grab the color from this one. That's wrong one. There we go. I'm not very good at doing metal. This is hard. I just rotate it. That might be easier. I don't know. I don't think I have enough actual skill to do this, to be honest. It's okay, it's hard at first. Yeah, I lost all of my drawing skill over the years. I used to be pretty darn good. And now I draw like a elementary schooler. So it's frustrating. Hmm. But I need this one. I might need this one. Don't remember. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna need a reference for this part, which is gonna be kind of goofy. You'll kind of get what I'm doing, but I'm gonna line these up. Think that's lined up properly. Yeah. It's just really low res, which is fine. Okay. And then I need this. Oh, I was gonna line it up that way. I don't think I can line it up that way. What did I do last time I was messing around with this? I think I did it this way. Actually, I should have cut up to the knees. So I can use that as a landmark. A little bit bigger. Here we go. Okay, I think that overlays, so I don't need this one anymore. Clip this layer here, and then take this, put this here. I'm gonna erase this. Oops. There we go. I have to start kind of here. Top. Like there. Okay, I think that works. Maybe. We shall see. This might not even come out the way I want it to. Hopefully it does. Save this. Then we're gonna refresh textures. You're gonna see my feet in a minute. Oh, they kind of move off of the legs. I guess that's because the leg warmers are meant to move kind of off. Man, this would have looked so cool if they don't like move off of the legs like that. I guess it'd be nice for pictures. Mayhaps I'll keep it. I'll turn off the light too. Eh, I don't know. I could also add it directly to the leg texture. Because it's usually covered by the stockings. But I don't know if that'll look weird. I want to do the same things with the arms. But it might come out kind of the same way, where it moves around a lot. Let me grab the textures for the sleeves. If I can find them. Ah, here it is. And then... $16... Yeah, I wonder if it's better to just put it on the actual leg texture. I kind of want to see what it looks like if I do that and then... I'll have to duplicate this just so it doesn't die. Put this one below it. Yeah, that looks good. Delete everything outside of those. I made a copy of this, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of curious to see if this messed up my stockings because they're kind of transparent. Can you see them through? No, you can't, actually. And then what happens if I change over to... Oh. Oh, the, like blush is over it. And the shine. That's not, like, horrible, though. I might keep that actually, but I want to change it a little bit. Because how did I have it for this? This here. I can kind of copy. Yep, wrong one. That. And then... Actually, I want this one over. And then this. Oh. This one. There we go. Look for... Where's the copy of texture 26? There we go. I'm gonna save this as... There we go. I'm gonna fix this real quick. It's like warm. Turn that off. And then update the textures. Oh, that's kind of cute. Yeah. I thought it would be more affected by the skin color sliders, but it really isn't, so it's not bad. Nice. Okay. That part's done. Don't need this one anymore. And I don't need that one anymore. I was gonna change the sleeve, but I might do it directly on the arm. Oh, thank you for the pet, Brando. Welcome in. Yeah, I might just do it directly on here. I am winning. Well, I wasn't winning and then I figured something else out for a different part and it looked okay. I am currently working on doing an alternate outfit design. Where did the arms go again? Here it is. Okay. So I need this. Put this here. Love a good alt outfit. Yeah! I think it'd be fun. wanted to edit this one. Actually, this part should probably be lighter. And this part should be, like, a little bit darker. Move this one up a little bit, too. This underneath, and then we'll do, like, the darkest part here. Of course, cut everything off outside of the arm. Oh, before I do this, I should make sure that I have a backup of this texture. I don't think I do, so good thing I double checked. Okay, I'm gonna update the textures. And then turn the sleeve off. It gets cut off at the bottom. I need to move everything up just a little bit more. To like there. Okay. Updating the textures always takes forever. Yeah, there we go. Nice arm bandage moment. Oh, turn off the lighting. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Done with that part then. And I don't need to edit the sleeves. What else do I have to do? Oh, the skirt. Yeah. I have to figure out which texture the skirt is on. So there's a few different parts. I think it's this one? Let's see. Okay, so that part of the skirt is these two parts. Oh, this skirt's kind of like in 3 pieces. And then those are the back pieces. Okay. Oh, this is all that one skirt, I think. Okay. So my idea was to kind of take the... Oops. Oh, wrong one. And then lower the opacity a little bit. And then add like a lace texture from this on top. So we'll take this part. I don't know if I need the whole thing, but I'm just gonna take the whole thing. And we'll make this clip to this. But it's also affected by the opacity if you clip it, which I don't want. What if I... What if I rasterize it? Does that work? No. Okay, we have an ad starting soon. So I might take a small break once that comes up. Really? Okay, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for your patience, guys. Alright, great. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I made more tea while I was gone. Oh gosh, I have honey on my hands. Blech. Alrighty, let's see. Hmm. I wonder if I could clip it to the layer, delete everything on the outside, copy it, paste it. That might work. Oops. The fact that everything's white makes it different. I'm gonna recolor these. Just slightly. Actually, I do want the lace to be darker. Never mind. So instead of that, I'll do this. There we go. Hmm. Maybe do that. Actually, I have a better idea. I'm gonna take this, like the lace pattern here. And then cut these. Uh, and I kind of want to put this here. Not there. I think that works. I'm gonna merge these so that I can get a clear line across. So that I can take like the lace from this. Just copy it over. Oh, it does not match up, but it looks awful. And this might be hard to match up. I'll have to be real careful with it. There might be an easier way to do that. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know if I like the way that looks. Yeah, I think it might look a little awkward, actually. Hmm. Wonder if I have a lace brush. Oh, I do. Let's see what this looks like. Oops. It's kind of odd the way it repeats. I wonder what these look like. I could probably get more brushes actually, but I don't think I'm going to very easily replicate like the lace texture. I could just do a bunch of repeated lines. Oops. I wonder if this will give the effect I'm looking for. I'm just gonna test it out. Make sure I made a copy of this. I did, okay. It's already colored on my model, so let's see. Doesn't look horrible so far. Yeah, I don't really mind that. Okay, so now fix it. Merge all these layers. Delete this part and then copy this. So I can go on this part of the skirt. Oops. Wait, where's the layer I just... There it is. I don't know why it copied like everything outside of the selection. Oh, because I'm on the wrong layer. That would help. Okay, let's test it again. Oh, I should update the textures real quick. Okay, I think I need to make the back tails the same. Oh, I have to add the arm bandage to the hen arm too, I think. Huh. think these in the corner here are the back parts. So I'll just cover this. Put this here. Do this. Oops. Okay. We have the light here. Okay. Input the same hue as 250. Brightness is 17.89. Update the textures as well. See how this looks together. Only the backside got it, but that actually looks kind of cool. I might keep it that way. Oh, there's these side pieces that are missing the lace texture. I wonder if it's reused. Oh wait. What happened? Because that piece is gone. Huh. Okay, copy this. Don't set it as a reference layer. I'm gonna move this down. Put it above this. Do that. There we go. I don't know what happened before. Actually, this above it might be that piece behind. Yeah, it is. Do the same thing here. Okay. Let's see if this worked. There's one more piece that's missing, the lace. Kind of has that squiggly texture at the back too. Let's see if I can find that. I think it's this part that's shaded. Yeah, okay. Hmm. I think it should go there. There we go. Okay, lag my model out again. See what happens. Ah, that fixed it. Okay. Yay. Skirt is done now. The way they draw metal is so good. Wish I could get the same effect. Looks like they don't use very much blending and it's a lot of hard light for the colors. Let's see. If I can kind of do the same thing. Hmm. But it might be easier to do with my pen instead of... Hmm. Actually, what if I just copy one of the horn textures on top? Instead of doing it this way. It might look more like bone. Let me look at this. Actually, I'm gonna... delete the outside. Oh, I forgot to update the textures. That would help. Oh. There's a little stray texture there. Also, I think the texture is too dark. Let's fix that. Instead of putting this on linear burn, I'll put this on multiply. And then we'll reload them again. It's still really dark. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I didn't realize the shadow was all the way up. I'll turn that off. And then put it back on linear burn and see if that looks better. What they recommend, but I think it looks a little off. I also have to color the little ruffle underneath. I think I'll put it back to multiply. Oh, actually, normal. I'll grab the color. And where's the little ruffle that goes underneath? Probably this. There we go. And now I just need to do the little... bones on kind of like the side of the chest. Which I think I can do. Oh, this might not be... Is it this one? I think it's this. I think it's this one. Let me try. Oh. I thought it was lagging because the stabilization is just really high. Let's see if this worked. Yeah, that's definitely it. But the lines are kind of bugged. I'd have to get rid of the white outlines too. I wonder if I can actually add the bones to the sides here. The corset, I might have to add a little bit of shading to make them look like they're popping out a little more. And then this. That might look better. Yeah, that might look nice. Don't know what the like texture is for kind of like the lines on the top. Oh, I think it's this. I'm just gonna erase them. I had a backup texture 17, didn't I? Yeah. See how this looks. There we go. I have to get rid of the weird white outlines. I wonder if I can actually make them look like they're sticking out of the corset a little. If I unclip them. And kind of like curve them a little bit. I don't know how far from the actual corset they'll stick out. Oops. But I'll add kind of like a solid line. I wonder how far they'll stick out. Let's see. Be interesting. Oh, that sticks out quite far. I think that looks a little bit more 3D if I were to blend it in a little bit softer and cut off the edges a little bit closer. Yeah, this would be interesting. Okay. Oops. I think I'll smooth the edges a little bit. Oh, that's the wrong layer. Oh, I'll have an ad start pretty soon, and I will probably go take another break. Stretch a little bit. So I'm not holed up at my computer all crampy. Okay, I'm gonna check this before the ad. I think the shadow can go in a little bit more. So it's a little bit more on the sides, but it looks pretty good. Oops. Okay. Save that, and I shall go take a quick break while ads play. Alright, back from ads. Thanks for your patience. Hi, Miss Ho. Welcome in. Okay, this part is pretty much done. Alright, what is next? Oh yeah, I remember now. Wonder if I can. Wait, is there like a horn like little accessory? Or like a hair wrap? Wait, I'm kind of curious about that. I'm gonna check this out. Hmm. I have no idea where that is. Interesting. This little detail right there. I wonder if it's not part of the horns, but part of an accessory, maybe? Hmm. Not entirely sure. Okay. Let's see if I can copy this horn and put it like on the actual. I have to go over. I don't know if this will work. This is just gonna be a quick test. That I updated the textures. But I don't see. I don't see it. Hmm. That's odd. This is the right piece, right? I'm just gonna move this here. And then update the textures again and see if this works. Okay. So it was too far off of the actual thing. I don't know if I'll be able to put that there then. Unless... maybe I can add it as like a shoulder piece? Like instead of these straps, it's just like that spike. Yeah, let's try these. Edit these ones, because they're easier to find. And then the sleeves in this portion. don't think so. Are they here? Yeah, it looks like these ones, maybe? Let's see. I have to make it slightly smaller. I'm gonna... Oh, no, I wanted to get rid of the background first. I'm gonna save it like this. Just to even see if that's the right part we're looking for. Okay. It is... If I make them slightly smaller, then I could probably get them to work better. Okay. Do that. I'm gonna make sure that I don't accidentally kill any of those textures. And then erase the part underneath. Okay, reloading textures again. That kind of clips into my armpit weird. Oh, it's getting like the texture of like the... I see. I might have to make them skinnier so that it overtakes that texture. Hmm. Or just not have them in my on the sides. Because it doesn't look like it's working out quite well. And just have the ones on the shoulders. So this is all of the actual neck pieces. I could replace this shoulder bow with it, I think. And put the shoulder bows on. And then this darker color here. And then... Oops. Okay, let's see what this looks like. It probably won't look very good, but we'll try. We'll try. Update my textures again. Okay. Oh, they kind of like move like funky. It's kind of funny. Oh, they're also getting cut off at the top. So I could kind of color in the tops a little bit more. But I like that actually. I'll shade them a bit more. And also fix this this texture. Like this. Then we'll update the textures and see what this looks like. I might have to cut them a little bit more down. Let's see. Oh, the bow back so that I can kind of see where it's getting cut off. Oh, I see now. Kind of want to line up the back with this part. There we go. That might work. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. And then I'll kind of curve the edge a little bit more. There we go. And because I didn't actually edit this, I will delete this layer. And then I'll just color it in the actual editor. See, top 0.34, 250, and I think this is like 17.89. Yeah, that matches. And then oh, I think I forgot to save some of those changes. Yeah. Oops. Turn this on, this off. Then I need to color the top. I know you guys can't really see what I'm doing because I have the overlay turned off. Alright, let's see. Not perfectly exact to the reference. Turn off the lighting again. I think pretty darn good. I just have to get rid of these awkward white outlines, which takes a few minutes. I'll do that after stream, I think. I wish I could do asymmetrical stuff, but unfortunately it's just one layer flipped, so there is no asymmetrical texturing so far. But yeah, not bad. I'm gonna save this, and then I'm gonna go back in so I can see if I can do anything about the eye shading. No, I don't think I can change that. Alrighty. Alright, let's go to just chatting so I can kind of go over the model changes and everything I've done. Okay. Let me pull up the artwork. I'm gonna fix the cropping on this real quick. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna turn on the new outfit. Alrighty, so for comparison, this is sort of like a wild witch vibe outfit. That's kind of the way I felt. So I made my hair a lot more like curly instead of straight. The neck bandage remained the same, and I thought that it would be cool to do something different with my eyes. So I made them white, and I thought the moon sigil on the forehead would kind of add some more detail too. And then another detail you can see here are on my shoulders. There is the spikes, the bones. It's not perfect. I think it looks cool. Also, they flop around all funny. I couldn't really add the spike to the side of the top. The texture didn't really work out that way. I'm thinking maybe I can add it to the, like, chest texture itself. Add it to the booba, but I don't know if they'll look good or if they'll look weird. And then the corset, I added the bones in the middle, or like on the sides. I don't know if I could do the kind of middle hanging parts. And then the skirt, we got the lace details, as well as the bandages on the arms. And then barefoot with leg wraps, because I thought the leg wraps would look pretty good if I can't do the long skirt, which there is a long skirt option, but it doesn't look as I like the flowiness to this one. It has the kind of the textures at the bottom. So I like that better than the long skirt. So yeah, this is the secondary model. I'm gonna go ahead and run this through the fix white outlines thing real quick. I'm gonna be frozen for like 2 minutes, so enjoy frozen me. But because I was editing the texture on the corset, there's like weird outlines on it, and this thing should fix it, hopefully. Ah, there we go. No more funky white outline on the corset. Yay! Okay, this is our alternate wild witch outfit. Actually, let's mess around with the earrings. Maybe there's cooler earrings that might fit better for this. So ooh, there's these glass ones. Those are really pretty. Stars, hearts, butterflies. Ooh, the ear cuffs look cool. And then none. I think I'll stick with the ear cuffs on this actually. Save that. Thank you, Miss Ho. And then turn the lighting on. Because I couldn't add the texture to the top, I wonder if... I wonder if changing some of the details on the top may be nice. Let's see. This one has a bow. Let's see if there's any other... ribbon. Well, yeah, I guess ribbon. Lace. And more like ribbon. Let me see if maybe this one has. I don't know how I feel about any of those. Let's do this one, maybe? It's lace. Straps. More lace. This one's much more revealing. Oh, the ripped top might be cool. Actually. And that's part C, so... Oh. Wait, that's not actually coloring with C. Oh, it colors with top part B for some reason. And then... I wish I could change the transparency. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, that's a little bit more coverage, so my booba aren't out. Yeah, let's keep it like that, actually. That looks nice. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I should add this as like a redeem toggle or not. If I should put it as something else. Or maybe just an alternate outfit to play with sometimes. Sorry, I keep bumping my desk and it's squeaky as hell. Alrighty, well, I think that's done for customization edits. That took me a while. That was fun. So let me turn this off. Get to position here. Okay, I think I'm ready to rumble. Let us find somebody to raid. So I'm gonna move my tablet to my lap. Let's go see Hindi, actually. I think that would be nice. Alright, Hindi's working on some art right now, so we'll give her lots of love. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye.